Hey guys, it's me, Stephanie, with Quotes of a Queen, where we talk about real topics in real time. And tonight's quote is, and by the way, this is episode 3 of Quiendome Nights, y'all. Thank y'all, for all who has tuned in and been tuning in, whether it's the day or the night. But the quote for this evening is, do not let others dictate. And the reason why I said that is because earlier today I was just fraternizing with my son regarding a job that he was looking to get. And as I questioned him about that certain place of employment, he hesitated. And I was wondering why he was hesitating. And I'm asking him about the jobs, informing him, that, hey, you can't just sit around, even though you put in an application, you can't just sit around and not, check back up on it. And he just automatically had a disgruntled look on his face, like, well, I put the application in, like, that should be good enough, And he said, plus, I've heard from many other people that the hiring process was difficult or something like that of the sort. And, I began to hear the Spirit speak to me to tell him, you should not be operating in the mindset of someone who is, not established or not feeling like you're not worthy, and that whatever anybody else says is going to dictate your experience. We have to be careful, y'all, of, hearing from every Tom, Dick, and Harry about, what's been good to them and how it happened to them and what their experience was, and let it dictate on how you feel like your experience is going to be. Because if you walk in with the Most High, like I always say, doing the best you can, because that's all, the Most High can ask for is our best. Know that you're worthy. Know that you're worthy to have the best. Know that you're worthy of walking in the fullness of the plan that the Most High has for you. Because if you feel like you are worthy, you are not going to take no for an answer. Because where man may say no, our Father will say yes. And there's not a door that he closes that they can open. And it's not a door that he opens that they can close. So you have to be careful about hearing what he said, she said, as it pertains to the things that you may want to go after in life. I would encourage you to go after it. Go after it and don't let nothing stop you. If it's not for you, then you will know that, and you will hear that from your Father telling you, hey, that's the wrong way. You need to go back right. You were going the right way, but you decided to venture off to the left because it was comfortable and it was, your adherence to what others had to say about their own personal experiences with stuff that held you back. So don't let others dictate what decisions that you make. Don't let them put fear in your heart or scare you, or because what it'll do, and you got to watch that sometimes too, because you'll have people to tell you and bring you back negative report and tell you that their experience was bad, only to keep you from going after it, because even they can see that, hey, this person got it together. I know me, I ain't been on my P's and Q's, but this person here, they got it together, and they probably got a pretty good chance of getting it. You will have some haters. You will have Satan jump on these folks and give them a spirit of jealousy that will knock your socks off. So you have to be careful on how you walk and who the people that, you are around. And whether they really love you and got good intentions for you, whether they make it or not. We have to be real with ourselves and say, hey, I know, like I said, I ain't been on my P's and Q's, but they deserve this. And uplift your friend. If you know they really deserve it, pray for them that they do get it, because it's their time to shine, because they put the time in. It's time for them to reap the seeds that they sowed. But if you ain't really been sowing, don't be expecting no big old harvest of blessings and abundance and joy and peace and freedom. Come on now, y'all. We got to be real with ourselves. So, yeah, I just wanted to drop in tonight and talk about that for a minute. Because I see a lot of that happening. It's happened to me in my life in the past. And the most I say, hey, you must understand you a child of mine. You don't operate like the world and its reality. Because like he said in his word, we in this world, but we not of it. So let's operate like that. Let's walk. Let's stick our chest out. Let's put our head up and walk with confidence. But you can only do that if you have sowed seeds of confidence, seeds of faith. Whenever it don't look good, whenever things ain't going your way, whenever you downtrodden at this time, you still got to stick your head, your chest out and hold your head up and know that your time is coming. If you know you put the work in, you have no other reason to doubt. It don't matter how long that it's taken to see the breakthrough. You stay steadfast and understand that your Father's word is true. And just think about all the other times that he didn't came through. Because he true. Now, come on now, y'all. Come on with me now. Roll with me, roll with me, roll with me. All right, y'all. This is Stephanie with episode 3, like I said, of Quiendome Nights. Just wanted to come to you, and we'll continue to come to you with some real talk. No matter what. Stand on who you are. If you know it's right and you know it identifies with you and your spirit is well with you and at peace, walk your walk and talk your talk. And don't worry about nobody else. Love them. Be honorable and be loyal. And when you called to do something, do it. Don't hold back because you feel like it ain't the right thing. Because if your Father telling you to do it, it's the right thing. It might go against your flesh and your attitude and how you feel like, you justified in your feelings. And you may be, but we have a responsibility to walk upright as well, regardless of what the other may deserve. Because they going to get theirs, okay? But, yeah, I was saying I was wrapping it up. I'm really wrapping it up now. Courts of a Queen, where we talk about real topics in real time. Checking out. Don't forget, don't let people dictate. See y'all next time. Peace and blessings, and I love y'all.